lava, whoo, my lava, whoo, my lava you because I love you. Yes I do, yes I love you. Yes I do, yes I love you. Yes I do, I love you. And as y'all could see on today, I have chicken and ribs, chicken and ribs, chicken and ribs. This is my first time making the garlic parmesan wings, garlic parmesan wings. So I'm about to see if I'm about to put Wingstop out of a jar. Now this could go all right, or it can go all wrong. Let me let y'all look at that. All right or all wrong. Let's see. Y'all want some with ranch on it? There you go. And I guess I probably should have tasted it without the ranch, huh? Ooh, ha ha. I need a napkin. Ooh, ooh. That was hot. I just finished cooking them. That's good, that's good, that's good. Mm-hmm. Oh. I have an ice to drink. This is the black raspberry. Woo. I can't get my word. Yo, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, but I'm hungry. So if my words get flip-flop, I'm sorry. As you can see, it's all meat, except for the Parmesan that's on there. So I may have 4 carbs right here. Between the Parmesan and the ranch. That is delicious. I should have brought me a bottle of water. And here as well. Whew. Let's look at these ribs. And I actually cooked these ribs yesterday, but I wasn't hungry, so I'm about to stick it in their ranch. I told y'all I was sleeping. I wasn't hungry yesterday, so I didn't eat them. I saved them for today. It has a dry rub on it. No barbecue sauce, because you know barbecue sauce, unless you get the sugar-free barbecue sauce, has sugar in it. They're gonna build a graveyard tonight with these bones. I didn't share none of that with y'all. Dry rub. No specific dry rub is one that I made. I hope everybody out there is fine as wine. We're doing good up here in these neck of the woods. Nose tickling. the tip of my nose. Oh, let me tell y'all something. So, over the last like couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, when I drive my van, I noticed that it was a stick sticking out the part where the windshield wipers are. And so, at first I ain't paying no mind because I'm like, you know, it's kind of like a leaf, you know, it'll blow off. I'll fall off, you know, sometimes another. And it didn't really. So, what I did was, yeah, I'm sticking it in there, Ranch. That's pretty good. One day I was like, let me just pull it on out. So I went to pull it. And I looked down up in there. And I noticed that it was more like leaves, and not just leaves, but like moss and all that. I was like, look like someone trying to build a nest in my van. So I left that alone. Today, I got my niece. I started to get my son to do it, just tell him to reach in there and grab it. But then I had an epiphany. I said, what if something is actually in there? Let me get my niece, whose major is wildlife, to handle it, you know. That was today, but let me back up. Yesterday morning when I got up to take my daughter to work, a bird flew out. So I said, yeah, a bird tried to build a nest up in there. I done build a nest up in there. So instead of getting my son to just pull it out, I was like, let me get my niece to do it in case there's some little birdies in there or either some eggs. I ain't gonna bother them. So we went out there today, and I put some pictures up in here so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. And she went and we pulled up the hood and everything, and she kind of pulled at it at first, and it was like pretty solid. It was a pretty solid. So she's like, let me just see if I can pull it out as a whole. So she went and pulled it, and then there was a little hole in the side. I looked up and there was 2 little eggs. I'm like, oh. That bird then sitting there and laid eggs. But a nice little nest. So, even though I wanted it out of my van, I didn't want to kill it. I didn't want to harm it, you know. I got Parmesan everywhere back here. So we called in different places and different animal places, and they were like, well, we don't deal with wildlife. And then we'll call them like, y'all work with birds. Well, it depends on what kind of bird. So finally we got hold to, or my niece got hold to somebody who was able to tell us exactly what to do. And so we got a chance to move the nest out of my van. Hallelujah. Okay, they came out with no meat. And I'm waiting to see if the mommy bird comes back and finds it. It's good with that ranch, y'all. I don't know what it is, but it's good with that ranch. So I'm thinking what it did was, just over time, when I come home in the evening, the bird would build a nest. Just bring pieces and build a nest. It could have done it overnight. I don't know. I don't know how long it actually takes them to make it. But it was down in there where I really couldn't see it from the inside of the car. You had to actually look over in there. And what's funny is I just had my oil changed. Seemed like they would have noticed that. I just recently had my oil changed. But that was my story, my good deed for the day. Even though my niece did all the work, it was tiring a little bit. My neighbors came over and helped prop up the little stand. And we put the nest in. So we wanted to keep it close to where I park, so it kind of find it. So it's like right in front of my van. Now I just gotta be sure I don't run into it and knock it over when I park. Y'all. Excuse me. I'll put the carnage. Let's turn it around like that for you. Put the carnage on the back side. Let y'all get a glimpse of the meat. Excuse me. That ice is really good. I had one recipe that I was looking up for the Parmesan wings, and it required red pepper flakes. I think I'm gonna get me some more ground red pepper to put on these. That's gonna be right up my alley. I'm gonna perfect these wings. This is good. But you want them, especially when you cook them to yourself, you want to have them like slap your mama tasting good. That's how good you want them. Come on, Bone, come on off of there. Slap your mama tasting good. Tomorrow is the 31st, the last day of this month. I keep wiping my hands like I'm about to go back in. Please tell me why I'm drinking this drink with this caffeine in it. I'm tired, but I don't think it's gonna have an effect. And I'm actually full. I ate half of it. I had 6 wings, I ate 3, and I ate half of that rack of ribs. Y'all, excuse me. When you're doing keto, you get full quick. I knew I should have had something. I know I should have had something green on here, But really all I wanted was the chicken and the ribs. The chicken and the ribs, that's all. And it was good too. But I don't think I can put no more in my belly. In my belly, my belly, in my belly, my belly, my belly, my belly, my belly. I don't think I can put no more in. And so I'm about to save that for tomorrow. Yeah, but I may do like a all veggie meal. Don't hold me to that, but that's a thought. I think that's what I'm doing. And since we're working from home, I'm able to do 2 meals within a day. So this is my second meal for today. And then, which is why I have the same shirt on as the previous video. And so tomorrow I do 2 as well. That's so good. And with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Okay. May God bless you and keep you in perfect peace, y'all. Until we meet again. Bye. I'm gonna hit stop as soon as I get some of this out from under my fingernails. I can't stand the rain. Against my window. That's all I know of that. Words have been triggering songs all evening, and I get a little hint of something, and then I go to singing. I say something like something was, I don't know, I got a picture of sunshine in my head just then. I'm like, sunshine and rain. Can't remember the rest of it. My brain just ain't functioning like that right now. Okay. I'm cold. I'm ready to go get in my bed because the temperature has dropped yet again. It goes up to 80 and then drops back down to 60. And it goes up to 80 and drops back down to 60. Somebody please tell Mother Nature get her thing together. She hormonal nowadays. Whew. Maybe she in her last days. Huh? If you get that, you get that. If you don't, you don't. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.